Hey tubers, and welcome back to another video. This one featuring the brand new, just released Athearn Genesis SD90MAC-H. And a little bit of background on the prototype. Initial units for the SD90 coming out around 95 had issues with the prime mover, supposed to be at 6,000 horse. So when EMD started problems with that particular prime mover, they essentially bumped in the 4,300 horsepower unit, which had been a proven prime mover in the earlier SD90Ms and Macs that were starting to appear on railroads beginning in the early 90s. Anyways, the original 710 4,300 horsepower is proven to be one of the most reliable, really, in the history of locomotives. Going back to the model here, this one's based on the 6,000 horsepower prototype, which when it did come out, there weren't really that many made, and they only went to a handful big Class 1 railroads. The only two in North America to receive them were Union Pacific here on the lead, and then the trailing unit, third unit, we'll see it roll by, which was Canadian Pacific. Since these came out, all been pretty much remotored with the exception of a handful of Union Pacific SD90s, which are still roaming around. I personally remember rolling into Clearing Yard, which is a part of the Belt Railway of Chicago during the mid and late 90s, and seeing these particular units for the first time and being nothing but impressed given really their huge size, even compared to SD90MACs as well as the AC 4400 units that were being made by GE. Anyways, these particular units were made with 6,000 horse in direct response to the AC 6000 being made by GE. Both companies, EMD and GE, were undergoing kind of a horsepower war, but the railroads really kind of were the final say in the market because they didn't really like having those high horsepower units, given that if one went down, that could be nearly 50 or 60% of your horsepower rating for that train. So the lower horsepower, 4,300, actually gave the railroads a lot more flexibility. Anyways, awesome models by Athearn Genesis, terrific attention to detail, and they have also upgraded in order to keep up with the competition out there in the model market. These particular units now feature etched stairways, anti-climbers. There's terrific detail on the overhead fans. But anyways, enough of me, guys. Let's power these guys up. Sound is from Soundtrack's Tsunami 2. Again, one of the best DCC sound locomotive decoders out there. Just fantastic. So here we go, guys. So there you go, guys. Another excellent example of what Athearn Genesis is doing along with Soundtrack Tsunami. And to say we're impressed is an understatement. Fantastic attention to detail, quality control throughout. Just really a superb example of what today's manufacturers are able to do with molding and plastics. Anyways, guys, if you have any questions or suggestions, come on over. Check us out over at Tony'sTrains.com. Happy New Year's and peace in the new year for 2020 to all. Later, guys.